The Philippine Economic Zone Authority and the Bureau of Corrections sealed a partnership on economic zone development. Meanwhile, the country has been chosen as one of the partners to the U.S. in developing its semiconductor supply chain. This and more stories in tonight's Business News Wrap-Up by Charissa Esparrago.
Palay production hit a record high of about 20 million metric tons in 2023. According to the Department of Agriculture, or DA, this is 1.5% higher than the 19.76 million metric tons recorded in 2022. This year, the DA's goal is to further increase rice harvest volume while acknowledging potential difficulties due to an expected water shortage from El Nino. The Philippine Economic Zone Authority, or PEZA, and Bureau of Corrections, or BuCor, signed a memorandum of understanding on Tuesday, allowing the establishment of economic zones on thousands of hectares of idle land. Aside from 28,000 hectares of BuCor's idle lands in Palawan, 7,000 hectares in Mindoro Occidental could also be tapped by PEZA. BuCor will provide documents to determine and provide an inventory of the idle lands that are viable for development of economic zones, such as agroforestry, ecozones, defense industrial complex, and mineral processing ecozones. The Philippines is one of the 7 countries the U.S. will be partnering with to diversify its semiconductor supply chain under the CHIPS and Science Act. According to visiting United States Undersecretary for Economic Growth, Energy, and the Environment, Jose Fernandez, they chose the countries based on their potential to support semiconductor supply chains in the United States. Electronics and semiconductor products are the Philippines' top merchandise export, sharing more than half of the country's total export revenues. The industry has generated up to 2.5 million direct and indirect jobs. Charissa Esparrago for The Nation.